arrived. Well, I don't know what time it is in UTC.
It would be 4:30 UTC right now, and because we have passed the match start time, there is a timer imposed for the team. I believe they're waiting for 10 minutes for the China team to show up, and if they do not show, this will be one of the most unfortunate situations to happen in a winner's bracket. South Korea will go to the grand finals by default.
Wow.
That's never a good feeling.
I know that feeling all too well.
Have you been there, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
not a good feeling.
When did that happen?
I'm sorry?
When did that happen?
Oh, I had it happen when I was hosting my tournament.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my grand finals was a win by default.
No way.
Absolute worst thing to happen.
Yeah,
I was
that now. Everyone was really gutted.
I was so upset. Oh, that hurt.
I really hope that doesn't happen for Soft 2.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'll push hard enough to get to the grand final so that it doesn't.
The guy doesn't make it.
I'm actually not organizing this time. I'm actually playing the second coming of my creation.
That's interesting. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I hope it turns out to be really fun. A lot of people registered. But yeah, this is really unfortunate. I think registrations are already over 180. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of people.
That's pretty good.
What would that be?
It's gonna be fun. I hope a lot of people have a good time. One of the tournament organizers saying that Philosopherum is online, but obviously one player is not enough to be eligible for play here. If this goes to a win by default, I'm assuming we're just going to take a break, since it would be like an hour and 20 minutes before the next match.
Yeah. What does the logo with the 3 vertical lines mean? If you mean the one on the stream, that's the Mania icon, game icon.
Yeah, I believe the lines are lanes coming down the screen.
Ah, so that's what that means.
Yeah, interesting going for 3 instead of like 4, but...
It might just be a 3-node pattern in a larger key.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not quite sure what the design choice behind it is, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to represent the mania columns.
Well, we got one player from China officially in the room.
We do too.
So now I'm starting to see what's going on here. That is rather unfortunate.
Yep.
It looked like there was a problem with timing.
What's the Oz laser icon going to be? Oh, I've seen it before. I've seen like the main menu thing before, but I cannot remember what it is now. I think the Oz laser icon is going to be the Oz icon, because that's what Oz laser is. It's just Oz. I'm not actually sure.
I'm not either.
About the China flag?
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Chinese flag.
Yeah.
I can recognize flags, but I don't know a lot about them. Sorry.
Well, we're nearing 5 minutes past the hour here, and still only one eligible player for the Chinese team. It's looking like we're getting closer and closer to this match just being ended by default.
We have a question. What happens when no one shows up? That's a win by default. The point goes to South Korea, and China moves to the losers bracket if they don't show up in the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, so if China doesn't show, Korea gets the win by default and will automatically move on to the grand finals next weekend.
Right, and we're also going to have to hope that China is not busy tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Hold on, there might be a proposed schedule change. Tournament organizer bringing up a new potential start time of 7:30 ETC. So that would be 3 hours from now. It would be quite late, I believe, for... Oh, no, this would be... Well, it'd actually be a good, pretty okay time, I would imagine, for play, assuming that there's not work going on. But, certainly a optional choice by South Korea. They did make their schedule. So, they are not obligated to accept this time if it is inconvenient for them, with China not having a fully eligible team.
I do kind of want the match to happen. I will say that.
I definitely would not mind seeing this match at all, but it also comes at the risk of South Korea being as not quite the shape that they expected to be at the scheduled time.
Yeah, well, they're discussing it currently. The Korean team. Keep you updated.
Please do.
In response to a Twitch question, it does not mean that China is knocked out of the tournament, because double elimination tournament moved to the bracket where they could fight their way back, like they did last year, to the grand finals.
It's a little bit of a more difficult situation for them this time, unfortunately, because if China was unable to assemble their team now, if they're unable to assemble their team tomorrow, they are actually going to be eliminated from the tournament, because they have to have their third place match tomorrow if they were to get eliminated now by default. And South Korea confirming that Jackets and Windy S would not be able to participate at the scheduled time. It is 9 minutes past the hour here, so China is certainly certainly poised to lose this match by default of having an ineligible team. This will be an absolutely crushing way to end the winners bracket.
And imagine how Team China feels about this.
Well, China at least still has a shot if they can make it tomorrow, but that is a rather difficult scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the countdown on the stream ended, so that's not good.
Suppose this means that it is now officially a win by default unless it gets rescheduled.
We are 10 minutes past the hour, so full confirmation by Lokdav, main tournament organizer here, will determine whether or not this is going to officially be a win by default. But we are, Lokdav is still giving Jackets the opportunity, and Jackets, being the competitor that he is, certainly wants to have this match. You have to respect that.
Yeah, this is definitely a hard choice for him. I would not want to be in his shoes.
Well, at the very least, for both China and South Korea, there's still plenty of time in the day left.
Correct.
'Cause, I mean, I think they're 5 hours behind me, and it's like 5:40 p.m. for me. So,
What are you, UTC plus 13?
Yep.
Yeah, they're UTC plus 9, so 4 hours back.
4 hours. See, I mean, that's got a lot of time left in the day.
Waiting on final confirmation here. CERN said he will go home 11 hours later. That is certainly not acceptable in this case. China is going to have to perform tomorrow against the winner of a couple of matches later.
That's right, and Halogen, I see the confirmation now. Korea won this match by default.
That is rather unfortunate, but with that being said, we will make the official announcement that South Korea is one of the 2 grand finalists of the 7 Key Mania World Cup 2017. The other finalists yet to be seen. We still have another match in this block, but this block is unfortunately going to be abruptly interrupted due to the win by default. Next match is Thailand versus the Philippines at 6 a.m. UTC. That is in roughly an hour and 18 minutes from now.
That is definitely a bit of a sad ending, but yeah. But yeah, so I guess we will take a break until the next match between Thailand versus Philippines.
Alright. It's been a pleasure watching Indonesia versus United States with you, Twitch chat. And I hope you come back to see Philippines versus Thailand in a short hour, because that's also going to be a good match.
Yeah, that's going to be a very interesting match to see, because we're going to basically see 2 teams that have been using long note maps to subdue their opponents up against one another. And that's going to be very enjoyable to watch, because there's a whole lot of maps that are not long note oriented that are going to be pretty tight.
Definitely going to be close in my humble opinion.
But with that being said, that is going to be it for this block. Deadbeat, Nivred, do you guys have anything else you would like to say before this goes off?
That's all I have.
I got nothing else as well. But yeah, don't forget guys, if you do want, there are still banners available on the off store. If you would like to support your favorite teams, by all means go ahead and do so. They do look quite cool. But yeah, I think that's everything we need to talk about for now, so we will see you again in around an hour. Take care guys, and we'll see you then.